Alright, so this video doing a project on the driver loop approach for our project. The exact topic I chose was a quick ratio calculator. You can go over here and see. So the first app I created, we have, I guess I can't view it right now, but here's the code for my first loop. This loop we have inventory, which is included in current assets, which is kind of a little odd and strange the first time I ran it. This is not exactly what we want. We'd like them, like you can see down here, to be separated. So we have the formula quick ratio to get this. We obviously just do current assets. Current assets are like assets that we think will be used or turned around in the next year or so. Inventory, which is just like the stock for whatever the thing we're selling is on hand, in the form of monetary value, a number based on what we bought it for, and then we divide that by current liabilities, which is liabilities we think we'll end up paying or liabilities we'll get rid of essentially in the next year. So we see here driver framework, but it is in HTL. One tiny useful finance thing, quick acid test ratio, reason. It's the simplest version, 3 inputs, so this one has 2. We'll get into the better one in the next one. Implement minimal HTML, it's just the file, basic interpretation validation. We verify, returns a numerical quick ratio. Evolve, we add currency formatting, historical input, more checks, stuff like that. And then we reflect, implementation was easier than expected, 0 liabilities, is negative inputs, which is not good. So we have here, so if you had like 10,000, there's 100,000, divide that by 25,000, and it should compute 4. I don't know why this one's not computing. So then we switch over to our second loop, which was a better one, where we have both current assets and inventory is separate. And we use this formula instead of back here where we had these two kind of included with each other. This formula is already formulated up here. This one we're more specific. We have current assets, we have inventory, and we have current liabilities, and then we can compute. Gives us 8. It's very high, conservative, and even gives us kind of an estimate. It's a very high quick ratio. And above a 1.5, I learned this in accounting. Above 0.5 is considered strong liquidity, so it's kind of just quick ratios, kind of just seeing how liquid our assets are and how quick we can turn those around. And it's kind of the same down here, very similar driver. It's formatted down here, but yeah, this is our code again, and that's kind of how we compute it. It's very simple equation, but this is the app that created a very simple calculator, a better version from this one. So yeah.